Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another vlog today. I know the last time I picked up the camera was kind of like a while ago because my last video I was actually on my way to Iowa to go deliver. So I got that load delivered. I picked up another one. Now I picked this one up out of Iowa. I'm taking it all the way to Indiana. It's not that bad of a drive. It's just there's a lot of time on the load. So I don't really see a point of rushing myself to go get to that place. Plus, if anything, the way I've been having trash sleep for the last couple of days, I definitely do need to get more sleep. So, with that being said, today's just going to be another driving day. Got me like 400 miles to get to the terminal. Some of these loads that we be getting with this company, they'll give you a load. You can literally do the load in like a day and a half. But as soon as you pick up the load, you realize like, damn, I'd be having a lot of time. But I know that's not the case for the last two loads I did. Last two loads had me looking like I don't know what I'm doing. But in reality, I was just put on a time crunch. So I'm probably going to take y'all with me to do a pre-trip. So let's go ahead and get that started. Ooh, is that good? Y'all gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, the oil level is good, so I ain't tripping too much about it. Uh, Power steering, okay. That one's good. Coolant, okay. Let me check something up here. Sure, that's good. That's tight. Now we hammer the tires. That beeping sound is getting on my nerves. If you don't trust me, I walked around the whole truck. Pretrip has been completed and everything works perfectly fine, except for the fact that this tire pressure gauge keeps beeping in my ear every time. But now that we've got all that situated, get everything all prepped up here so I don't need to jump in the back and grab anything as I'm driving. And then I'll pick the camera back up once I get to the terminal. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you for tapping in. This was not planned, but since fuel is cheap, I decided, you know what, might as well just stop here and go ahead and put fuel. So I'm gonna take y'all with me to go put some diesel in the tanks and the reefer, because yeah, seeing where I'm headed towards and the price of fuel, I don't think I want to do that. So let's head out there. Using the app basically saves me a lot of time. So now I don't have to worry about having to do a lot of shenanigans. I would clean my windshield, but after all that rain that I had to drive in yesterday, I don't need to do none of that. You just get my reefer tank open for now. So I basically used a quarter tank of reefer fuel, and I fueled up yesterday at I filled up yesterday at what time? 5 p.m. and it's currently midday. So I've already used a quarter tank in how many hours? A quarter tank in that many hours? It's not that much, but it's also for the fact that I'm running this load on continuous. So that's why sometimes, I mean, there's certain loads I'll take. Like if the load is being run on continuous, I don't mind doing it, but there gotta be some money for that load. Because I don't know if most of these customers are not seeing like the fuel prices right now. They want to be hard hits talking about them. Oh, we can't, this is what the load will pay. I'm like, no, load should be paying more because if you're not covering for the fuel costs, I don't know how you expect that load to get there. I'm not Superman. I'm not gonna carry the truck in the air like this and get it there. Because once again, trucks, cars, you name it, they don't run on hopes and dreams or water or air. Fuel. So far already at 45 gallons. I'm aiming for 60 because I did my math. So usually how I do my fueling is the only time I'll fuel, like put a full tank of fuel, is when I know, like looking at the load that I was sent and how much money they gave me for fuel. I usually go based off of that, and then I look for the cheapest spot. Now, of course, right now saying the cheapest spot is kind of a crazy thing to say because I'm guessing now paying $4, $5 a gallon is the new normal. And no, I did not leave the caps open. I literally had it this way. Whenever, because I knew I was going to be putting the fuel in here. That's the size of the tanks that we have on this newer trailers. Like you see how long that is. So this one will probably be what? Just 5 gallons? Not too bad. Usually I like topping it up all the way. Because like I said, this load, running it on continuous, I need as much fuel in the trailer as possible. Knowing that as soon as I get to the terminal, I'm probably not going to be leaving the terminal till tomorrow around 5 or 6 p.m. My appointment is for 12:30 a.m. Sunday. But with Walmart loads, you only get to show up an hour early. Because Walmart is one of the most strict people that you deliver to. Like you'll hear stories about them going to deliver to them. If you show up even an hour and 1 minute early, you might risk, unless you got somebody working at the gate that is kind of like, the corporate follow the rules by the book type of people. Most of the time they don't really, some will let you slide, others will be like, yeah, you only gotta get in here 1 hour before. They'll turn you around. I've heard of stories where people have literally been turned around. Like people are literally getting turned around and told that, hey, you can't, like they got there an hour and 15 minutes and they were basically told, you gotta leave and come back in the next 15 minutes. I'm like, it's just 15 minutes. Like y'all just gonna waste time there. You have to do the paperwork, you have to do this, you have to do that. And then you wanna tell me that I have to leave and then come back? Like, just never understood it. Already done with fuel, now gotta go inside, go get some, I don't even know if I'm gonna get snacks. I'm probably gonna get like maybe a couple more bottles of water and then head back on the road. I got what? Let's see what I got. I have 3 hours and 16 minutes to get to the terminal. So I'll tap in with you guys once I make it there. What it do, YouTube? We finally made it to the terminal, but in reality, I actually made it here a while back. Only thing is, I got here and I was on phone with one of my friends, and they were talking trash about how they were good at the game. and that they were gonna whoop my ass. But I said, you know what? Let's see. I'm not the best player out here because there's people that play this thing for a living. There's people that play this for, like, they get paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I just do it for the fun of it, you know. But my friend was talking trash, and I was like, you know what? Put your money where your mouth is. Let's go ahead and play a couple games. Of course, it went my way because, hey, I just gotta boost myself, man. I just have to. I don't really have a choice. I just have to boost myself. I'm just gonna chill for today. I don't think there's much I was gonna do. I was trying to see if I could go see a friend of mine, but they are also working, so I don't really have a choice but to stay. I really have a choice but to stay here. I might go ahead and go get me something to eat. Since I already, like, one thing that is always gonna be a ritual. I don't want to call it a ritual per se, but one thing I know is anytime I get to the terminal, I have no business being connected to my trailer. Because number one, that trailer is running on continuous, and there's nothing as annoying as a trailer literally buzzing behind you. I can basically disconnect from the trailer and just go chill anywhere. I can, if I need to leave the terminal to go do something, I can easily do that. But so far, you know, like I said, I'm trying to be consistent with doing this. I'm trying to make sure I give y'all something to watch, something to be happy about. Well, to be happy about is crazy. I want to give y'all something to watch, something that you can enjoy, you know. And hopefully I get as consistent as possible to this, so I can at least be posting post it often, let y'all see, you know, behind the scenes and all that fun stuff. So if you like the video so far, I dropped the other one last night. This one I may drop it tomorrow. Not too sure when I'm gonna drop it, but once I get to editing the videos and everything, I'll drop it. But if you like the content so far, you know what to do. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what I can do best. Like, let me know what I can do to improve the videos, make it, you know, I'm trying to do it to where it's good quality, you guys can hear me and all that. But, you know, you guys liking and, you know, like, share, subscribe, you guys doing all that lets me know, like, hey, I can keep on posting this stuff. So this far, I'm gonna tap in with you guys tomorrow morning. For now, let me get back to playing the game. Catch y'all on the flip side.